everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 4 live stream. We are on the East Coast Main Line tonight, so let's get that unpaused. And yeah, we're going to be doing a all-stopper run down to Peterborough. So let's do this. Yeah, good and good. Well, we don't actually really need to put that on, but we'll do it anyway. Still don't know whether you actually have to put that to normal or not. I just always do it anyway. Let's get in. What's that to dimmed? But we want to get the key in first. There we go. Key that in. Set that to neutral, and release the doors because we don't actually have long here.
TPWS
There you go.
and AWS.
We'll whack that on, and GSMR will get that sorted as well. 1 Yankee 88, and that's saying we're 1 Delta 03. What are we actually? We are 1 Yankee 88. Cool. Right, let's see what we got in the chat. A bit of an unplanned. Well, I did want to stream today, I just didn't know when. But I've got an hour, so I thought we'd do some East Coast Mainline. Hello to Roblox, Southern Rex, CRG, and Goose. How are you doing? Just a waiting time here at Doncaster, and we've got Retford, Newark, Northgate, Grantham, and Peterborough. Oh, there's a shed there. Why has it got his tail lights on? Maybe the driver doesn't know. He's got his the tail lights, aren't they? Looks like the tail, yeah. Not marker lights. Off that goes. Oh, well, it's going to connect up to the other one there. That's cool. Bit of shunting going on. Hey, there's Joe. Welcome in. Oh, did I unsubscribe from the other livery? Hopefully I did. Otherwise we'll be seeing... No, I probably didn't, did I? And that proves I didn't. Right, we're quickly coming out of there. I hate when that happens. I subscribed to a Great Western livery. So yeah, you could see Great Western stuff. Hey, talking about Great Western, there's Mostly Harmless. How you doing there, Mostly Harmless? That should be on full, we can do that. We'll quickly get unsubscribed from that. Actually, I had that earlier, I was doing a video and I saw a Great Western 387. It was like, no, this is BML. So let me quickly get rid of that. Apologies. Come on, so slow this down. That one, go away. That one, go away. And you, go away. Cool, now we're all good. Right, now we can actually do it properly. What was that, 1626? 1626. There wasn't that one, was it? Oh, I can't find it now, 1626. Where are you? That one. Yeah. Hello, Dave. How you doing? In we go. Right, now we can finally get underway. Because I do not want to be seeing unrealistic liveries on routes which you wouldn't run on. So yeah, get rid of that. So I was going to do a Great Western video, like a modern Great Western, but whenever I tried to load the scenario, it just didn't load. So it didn't quite work out. Right, let's get the systems on again. Bit of that, bit of that, bit of that, bit of that, and a bit of that. Mostly Harmless, you will know. Do you have to set that to normal? Well, sometimes I do it and sometimes I don't. But yeah, do you have to set that to normal? Well, it's just temporary isolation, doesn't it? So, probably not. Don't know. Let's get in. Let's do that. So set that to full, eh? Let's do that. Full, yeah. What was the... Oh, that's just a bit... Yeah, alright. Controller's low on charge already. Yeah, alright. Let's back that in before that goes off. And we'll get the doors open. And then maybe finally we can get going. And we'll get that set up as well. Still haven't done diesel on this train. I just haven't bothered changing it to diesel yet. Maybe at some point. When we need to. And we'll finally get out of here. get moving. Awesome. Yeah, that's actually yeah. Well, Matt, he's still on it, is he, Matt? He's been on for almost 12 hours now. How you doing, Richard? Hopefully, Southern Rex. Yeah, it's well deserved, that's for sure. Alright, let's just set that when you get into the cab, set to normal. Don't know why that's going off. Hello, Sim, how you doing? Purple badge as well. I think you did have it before, but big thanks. I'm all good, Sim. Hopefully you're all well. Let's get the door shut. And the cat, as soon as we start, is already up and about, walking about. Probably wants to go out. Typical. Right. Let's go. Let's get out of Doncaster. Let's come right through. Look at that. Do let me know how the audio is as well. If it needs to be tweaked a little bit. Cool, it's 25 out of here. I think they have updated the audio since we last played as well. Not majorly, but a little bit. If only the speeder was there. If only it was actually where that sort of the brake thing is there, it would be so much better. Because you have to sort of look down a bit, sort of sitting there looking down. Like, if only it was just, yeah, eye lines, sort of just there. We are off to Peterborough. There is an at-seat service, Sim. Sure is. You get chocolate bars, hot chocolates, everything you want from the trolley dolly. Right, let's go. Hello, Joseph. I'm alright. How are you? Went to Swanage Railways LSWR T3 today. Oh, that's C. Nice. Right, now we can speed right up, and the next speed limit is the 110 near a field in the middle of nowhere. There is a warning board for it, so that's all good. Oh dear, Dave, is that in real life or in the game? I'm guessing that. Oh no, that was in the game. Hey, cheers, Southern Rex, much appreciated. It's very nice here. Yeah, Cat Ace is on the prowl again. It's always quite busy here at the, I think this is the decoy yard. Especially if you've got all the different sort of layers to the route. Really busy. Cheers, Richard. It's a bit annoying though, because it had that buzz throughout it. That certain electro style was just here making that sort of buzz the whole... was that what I thought it was? Quick photo mode. Was it what I thought it was? Quick go back. I think it was. Was it? Oh, I think it. That's quite exciting if it was. Yes, look at that. Was that there before, or do they keep adding them? I probably would have noticed if it was there before. No, go on, back there. Just come in. Maybe that's on more of the stuff now. It's on that one as well. Nice. Awesome Southern Rex. I thought you already had the game, didn't you? Well, maybe they get an extra copy, fair enough. No, none on there though. That's good then, Richard. It's good. Cool. It's a bit hit and miss with limited clearance signs, but I've not seen that one before, so I don't know if they have sort of added that in an update. Maybe, as we've been mentioning it basically in every single thing we've done on this route. Cool. So nice and quick. What is everybody doing today? Maybe been watching Matt all day on his TSW stream. Or maybe you've been playing TSW yourself. Or doing both. Let's get spending money on a new train game every year. Fair enough. Tell it it's training. It's training, that's what it is. Lovely. Yeah, alright. Yeah, no, not going out now. Gotta wait until we get to Retford. She's like, oh wait, let me out. I've only come in 5 minutes ago, but I want to go out. Off to bed shortly. What time are you up in the morning, Daniel? Or tonight? Easy. Cool. So it shouldn't be too far until the 110 limit. It's a bit funny, isn't it? 110, they're back up to, I think, no, they're back up to 125 after that. Playing FIFA Simulator. But you know, I'm going to get rid of those reactions. YouTube's added reactions, and it's got like just a massive sticker over the last like 2 letters of your. Get rid of it. There we go. No, it's still. Oh, there we go. FIFA Simulator 2. Yeah, I've not seen any gameplay of it, but the first one looked quite funny. Contemplating doing Clinchfield later. May cause me to fall asleep. Yeah, it's not the most engaging, is it, Clinchfield? It's like with any US freight route, really. You have to have a proper sort of mentality to be able to do it without getting bored at any moment. Like a whole run of just being, oh, this is great. Oh, lovely, Daniel. So I'm actually, well, supposed to be off tomorrow. I'm doing an extra day. I thought, why not? You get paid more on Sunday as well. So, and the service is less, but more interesting. You're quite excited for Halloween, nice. Off to Alton Towers for Scarefest next Saturday, lovely sim. Our local shop's got all of its Halloween decorations up. Don't really do much for Halloween myself. Not really much. I remember we'll do some sort of scary stream. This will probably be like a nighttime run or something. No, we could do the that Nidatal barn scenario. Flash to the future or something, which is a bit sort of spooky. Yeah, sure am. Mostly harmless. Sure am. Well, I mean, yesterday the same as well. Supposed to be off yesterday, but I did an extra one. Nothing else today. Hello, Thomas. How are you doing? Is that a bit of pun there, Richard? Don't ring my bell. For passenger services on US routes, yeah. Harlem line's awesome. And Antelope, that's quite good as well. There's actually now the Harlem line on Train Sim Classic, which I've been meaning to check out, but I don't think there's any scenarios for it. And I'm not sure if it's quick drive compatible either. So it's a bit like, oh, that goes all the way up to South East. Also, yeah, it's quite good, that, isn't it? One of the good sort of free games. Hello, Georgia Rail Videos, how are you? A bit slow. Fair enough, NG. Well, the main line's shut tomorrow, so all the football fans, what game's it tomorrow? We'll have to go via Horsham and Littlehampton, which is quite a cool service, actually. Thursday, I was there as well, mostly harmless. I was there from 5 AM to about 1:30 in the afternoon. The costume is terrifying. I'm not wearing a costume, Gregory. I'll take it as a compliment. 12 trains were start. Oh god. Oh, see, they'll have to go the long way around then. Oh, unless they get the bus. You spotted it. Spooky barn. Actually, there are rail replacement services from Three Bridges to Brighton. right pain getting on one of those. Lovely energy. You there tomorrow, mostly harmless? Or Steve, probably easier to say. Bad flooding over here. Yeah, I saw that, Callum. That's quite impressive. Yeah, down here it's quite dry, but up there it's, you know, crazy. Yeah, I think it was like 45 minutes on the rail replacement bus. It ain't that bad. I'd rather just go on the train. No, not 2 hours. No, not 2 hours. I think the slow ones take about an hour and a half, but the fast one's quite quick. Right, so we should be coming up to Retford. Well, not should be, we are coming up to Retford. Retford. Start bringing the speed down. Oh, lovely. Well, well, if that's between 7 and 3:45, you might see me. I am the spare person tomorrow for the extra services. I feel like we're approaching really slowly to Retford. We've definitely slowed down a bit early. I mean, it does come down to 50. It just feels really slow. But we're doing... What? Whoa, hello. What's going on? Oh, that's probably why. Oh, God. No, we don't want to be going through that. Although I think we probably are going to go through that. Oh, no, we're not going to go through that. I was demonstrating the TPWS. Well, there we go. We've come to a stop. It's really hidden, that signal, isn't it? That was behind the pole. It's sneaky, that. And we got to wait now, actually. I was like, what's that little buzz? Yeah, it's that. Well, we know it works now. Wow, cheers, Daniel. 23 minutes. That has gone really quick. Yes. I think we've got to wait now, haven't we? Wait like 2 minutes or something like that for it to do its thing. Oh, it always seems to be different at every train. I think we've got to wait, haven't we? Whoops, yeah. I was supposed to do that.
TPWS.
Should we try it now? Or just isolate it? You had this on this route too. Yeah, it's really hidden, that signal. And then when you're approaching it, it's just blind. A bit further back. Well, where did it set off? Yeah, that. Well, when it was red, you just can't see it. Right, is it going to release? Do I need to click brake release? Let's try that. Do your thing. Let's get going. If not, we'll just isolate it and then set it back. Gonna be late at this rate. I think we probably are gonna be late. Let's put it into emergency and then, yeah, just pretend it's a red signal. Good idea. Come on, train. Let's just cheat it and isolate it and then put it back. Will that do it? That might do it. Oh, it didn't do it. Well, we're going to be sat here a little bit longer. God, who's got the manual? Yeah, they're still fully on. That you can see on there. We will get going. Just give it a bit of time. Let's press buttons. Let's do a bit of that one. A bit of that one as well. If anybody knows, do let me know. Because yeah, TPWS can be nasty. And it has been nasty. And it's still on the brakes. Still on. Hello, Connor. How are you? Yeah, they don't want to come off, do they? Like, nah, we're not doing it. Once we just do that and then do that, turn it off, turn it back on again. Try that. Yeah, turn everything off and turn it back on. I mean, it should release, shouldn't it?
TPWS operational.
Press the overspeed. Okay, we'll do that. We'll quickly turn that on. Oh, it's actually telling us. Oh, well, that's pretty, yeah, good. Is it going to do it? Right, we'll take that off as well, obviously. It's still on. We've got to wait 60 seconds still, have we? We've already waited 60 seconds. Well, I think we're going to be a little bit late into Retford. That's certainly for sure. But testing the TPWS, it definitely works on this train. That certainly works. Irritatingly works. Well, I mean, it's quite good it works, actually. Come on. Click that already. That's how we've got to wait 60 seconds more. Set that to off. And then as soon as it's ready, it will hopefully do its thing. I doubt we'll make up. Well, we might make up the time at Peterborough. You usually get a few minutes there. Hello, Nightmare. How you doing? Or should we just do a slightly shorter service non-stop if it doesn't want to move? Let's click it again. Oh, hang on. It's done it. Right, move. Go, 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 go. Full power. Let's try and make up some time. Sorry, probably holding up another train back there. There we go. We're now off. Hello, train. Hello, Rory as well. Welcome in. There you go. We fixed it. But yeah, it's good to know it works, though. Good to know it works. So that was the TPWS overspeed. So we went a little bit quick up to the red. We're getting TSW4 Deluxe Edition tomorrow. Lovely, Alfie. There you get all the bits and bobs then. The Vectron, the Flying Scotsman. We're going to train Hunter. Hopefully you're all well. Right to the end of the platform here. Oh, similar. Well, they're both Hitachi, aren't they? Similar-ish. Hello, Ewan. I'm alright, how are you? Well, we made it to Retford. There's Amanda, welcome in. After the little tiny incident. Oh, there we are. Everyone on, only 2 minutes. That's actually not too bad. We should make that time up. Right, go. Let's just go full throttle, full whack. The Vectron sounds quite nice. Ooh, listen to that. Let's go. So yeah, it's Newark, Northgate next. Pedal to the metal, yeah. No waiting around now. So wait till we're back on the main line and we'll whack the speed up back up to 120, I think. Yeah, 120. That's what it is along this bit, then to 115 a bit further along. Have we got anything behind us? We haven't. Good. Oh, there we go. I've got 47 people in, so thanks all for coming in. We are 9 coaches, so I'm actually going to put that on my little... Because when we were coming in, I was like, no, we are 9. So let's set that. There you go. 9 coaches. Well, they've got the little reminder in there actually, so they're on there. Yeah, class 801 Connacht, that's the one. That's raining. Let's get those wipers on. If they want to do anything, let's do that again. Wipers on. There we go. So yeah, 5 and 10 on the settings are just very slow. Cool. Yeah, it's up to 120 and then shortly it will come down to 115. That's not too far along. In fact, there's the 115. And after that, then, yeah, it should go back up to 125. Well, a bit further along though. I think there should be low level train. No, hang on. Is that Northern? Is that Northern Retford low level? If so, then probably not. Not too sure actually. I think so. The letters on the side are still letters wrong. Oh, not for the coaches. Ace meowing. Give me a few minutes. Let's get to Newark. Lovely. Nice and quick. You don't really should know. German train horns are probably the worst train horns. Very high pitch and more of just a squeal than a horn. Why are these speed changes? I don't know, really, Brewery. It's a bit pointless, isn't it? 120 to 115. Let's keep it at 120. The cat is called Smudge, Dave. But it seems to always happen whenever we, like, she comes in, and then I'm like, alright, start streaming now. And she's like, actually, I want to go out now. Doesn't like us streaming. I'll record it. Yeah, alright. Yeah, you can wait. Yeah, alright. And there's the 125 limit. Let's get that up. And you want to look outside the cab on the PS4. It does not. Oh, I've had that, John. Yeah, no, that's not. I thought it was just my controller. But no, I've had that. Seems like it's alright at the moment, but no, I have had that. I thought it was my controller, so good to know it's not. You have 52 entries to the combat, you probably win then. Very likely to win. Wow. Is that on Gleam, is it? Oh, you do quite a few of those giveaways on Gleam. If it is Gleam, it's like follow this account, subscribe to this channel. Yeah, alright. Just like now. Quite old, Dave. Yeah, alright. Yeah, a couple minutes. Hello, Ben. How you doing? 42. Wow. You might do that. You've done everything. So it will come down to 100 going into Newark, but I mean, we shouldn't really be going 100 at that stage anyway. We should be slowing right down. No, we're not driving to York, we're driving to Peterborough. Yeah, Peterborough is where we're going. Yeah, you might have heard her on the mic. She wanted some mic time. Good to hear, Ben. Air time. Yeah, nice and fast this route. Hopefully it will arrive into Newark on time. Because yeah, you usually get a little bit of leeway on this route, on some services. So hopefully we'll just get there on time. Nice bend. You like the red flashing lights at night on the wind turbines at sea? Nice. You may be the first person to say that, NG. Good on you. Yeah, those wind turbines out to sea are horrible. If you've been to Port Slade and you're sort of up on the hill, before, you know, you used to just look out to the sea, lovely, you know, unobstructed view. Now it's just a massive wind farm, and it's like, go away, I want my view back. Nice up, Rex. Hello, Krazza. Move it somewhere else. Hello, Shelley. Favourite, there's loads of Great Western. Right, that's sort of my sign that we're getting close to Newark. This sort of passing loop siding here. And then there'll be a signal box a bit further up as well. And then we sort of go round the corner and then round another corner, and then that's sort of the straight into Newark. Like a little light show. Wonder if do they still sound the foghorn as well? I remember when I used to live down there, and they used to, you know, when it was a foggy day, they'd sound the foghorn, and you'd hear it like really, you know, everywhere. You'd hear like a really loud foghorn. And they still do that though. Yeah, the i360 is an eyesore. Surprised it's still up. Hello, Senseless. No, don't scratch the chair. I like Case out in Newark. No, I'm glad you weren't on the. Well, yeah, you're probably glad you weren't on the 6 AM service out of a certain station, Steve, the other day. The driver, well, we dispatched it. It was a 700, so we dispatched it. It got about 3 coaches past the signal, and then the brakes go full on. So I was watching it out for about 25 minutes. And people egressing to get out, it was madness. But luckily it was early in the morning, so there wasn't too many people. Yeah, there was a dragging brake on the 700, so yeah, the brakes slammed on whilst it was leaving the station. Unless I'm right. That's not 49. Maybe if we went in a couple of months. Right, we are. Well, yeah, here we go. This is the straight. So it's now straight into Newark. So we'll start getting the brakes on. The zoom is limited. Yeah, it is. Yeah, because we don't need more than that sort of thing. Well, it doesn't let you. There's the warning for the 100, which is over the flat crossing. Resident nightclub is the biggest I saw in Brighton. Hello, Thomas. And you got Newark flat crossing. And then straight back up to 125. They might have mentioned that Southern Rex. I mean, I'd think so. I mean, if you've got standard and you want it, then you'd have to buy the deluxe again, wouldn't you? See it probably at some point. Oh, some of the weird CIS excuses, NG. I was at the station the other day and it said there was a shortage of train crew. So that's why the train had been... now, was it cancelled or delayed? What was it? Delayed or cancelled? No, I think it was. I think it said the train had been delayed due to a shortage of train crew, even though the OBS and the driver were there, and it was still sort of waiting to go. Yeah, some weird things on the CIS at times. Here we are. Right, let's go and let out the cat before she knocks things over. So bear with me a couple of seconds. There we go. No, we're not going to Ling's Cross. Is out. So, cool. It'll be Grantham next, which is in about another sort of 10 minutes or so. Lovely. Let's do a bit of that. And no, not that. There. Right, there we go. Right. We are ready to go. And yeah, on time. So even though that little overspeed TPWS thing, we're actually alright. Right, Grantham. Let's go. We're on the 801. Oh, seriously unimpressed on the platform. I wonder what that Azuma set actually. It does move at some point, that Azuma set. But I wonder when. It's alright, Gregory? It's alright. Should you get add-on London for OMPC 2? I'd get it for the buses, not actually for the map. I mean, the map's good, but it just lags too much. So yeah, if you get add-on London, you're more just getting it for the buses. The buses are alright. You get the Evo City, the London City Bus E400, the E200. So you get a good amount of buses on it. Most people were suggesting extending it to King's Cross. Maybe they would in future. Maybe. Yeah, we had the amended timetable. I think that's back to normal now. Well, obviously Sunday service tomorrow, but I think from Monday it's just back to normal service. The bus is great, yeah. That's true, Steve. Yeah. It's a bit of a running joke actually about Thames Link. There's also a nickname for them as well. Which wouldn't be appropriate to say on the stream. Lovely, that's good. So you actually have a 95% chance to wow. That is good then. Good signs. Oh, we actually do have a double yellow. Okay. Well, we should obviously assume it's gonna go up. But most of the time they flick to green. Obviously, don't assume it's gonna flick to green. So we will start slowing down, and the next one's green. Great. That's probably a level crossing a bit further up. Tons on this route. It might be the same one, mostly harmless. If it begins with S, well, if the word begins with S and it ends in T. Similar engine. Why did TSB4 not add the main terminal at King's Cross? Just didn't. Why did TSW4 not add, I don't know, West Coast Mainline South? Just didn't. Although East Coast Mainline any day, they've got West Coast Mainline. That 1:15 starts fairly yeah, that starts fairly soon. That 1:15. Newark and Grantham aren't that far apart. I think it's Grantham to Peterborough, that's like the long bit. With HI in the middle, Gregory. Cancrazzer, yeah. Could be Billy, that'll be cool. Well, that 1:15 does start soon. I think it's just after the bridge there, then we sort of go round the corner and into the tunnel. Or shortly into the tunnel. So now at 1:15, in readiness for the 1:15. Drive the train to York station. If we were on Train Sim Classic, we could drive it to York. Maybe we could do like a combined journey at some point. But no, only Doncaster to Peterborough on this. I mean, no, it's 80 miles still. That 1:15's on this corner. Is it not? Is it not on this car? Well, I can see through the trees. Is it not on this corner? Wow. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe it's on the next corner. This is probably the dodgiest limit to remember where it is. We like Thameslink. Thameslink's GTR. GTR's cool. Let's put that down. I mean, the best one's obviously Southern, but yeah. So Southern probably actually is the best one of the brand because you've actually got people on board the trains most of the time. I don't know, chat, out of the GTR brand, what is the best company? Southern, Gatwick Express, Great Northern or Thameslink? It's been going a long old time, Billy. Good cause there. Right, not too far to Grantham. Here's sort of the tunnel north of Grantham. FCC a second. I'm guessing that's overall. Is it not anymore? But well, Thameslink have been cracking down, and Great North, well, just in general. I think it was Operation Vulcan. Or Vulcan. They've been doing recently. So I think East Croydon State. I was reading it on the company sort of page. Yeah, I think East Croydon, Three Bridges, basically all the sort of ticketless travel hotspots they've been going to. I think they got about 89 penalty fares dished out, a few prosecutions, so they're cracking down on it. Yeah, I suppose how much, yeah. There is a 5-car version, yeah. You want to drive it on the Birmingham Cross City line and the West Midlands Railway livery? That would be a peculiar but cool thing to do. Fair enough. But there is a 5-coach version, yeah. I think that's the Dash 2? Or Dash 1? I'll see what we're in a second. Should tell us actually somewhere. Dash 1, yeah, Dash 1 is the 5-coach. It probably should mostly harmless, yeah, probably should. Be quite easy to do as well, because it's only got two sort of skinny entrances to it. That's 810 EMR on the Midland Main Line. Yeah. Yeah, it does need to be more people on the trains, because yeah, fare evasion is at an all-time high, and antisocial behaviour at an all-time high. Staff assaults, all-time high. There definitely needs to be more done. Cool. Full reinstall on Train Summer 4. You've had sound issues on PC where you can't hear the AWS. I think that's just a bug. Yeah, that's just a bug. Annoyingly. Because that was on PlayStation, but they've sorted it now. Well, at least for me it's alright. I can hear it alright. Maybe it is Grantham. Or the engine. No, well, that is definitely a bug then. Well, that's good, Callum. No, ScotRail are a good company anyway. Same with TPWS. They're never on strike, are they? They're never on strike, or because I think they've got different ownership or something, so they can get all the deals and stuff. No, you can actually hear that going on. Wow. Right, let's get the door shut. Oh yeah, alright, going off. Yeah, aren't TFW and ScotRail the ones who have managed to like get an agreement with the government or something about paying conditions? And we're off. Hang on, I don't know. It's how the media portray the strikes. I was on the bus the other day when it was one of the strike days, and there was people on there actually talking about the train strikes. Luckily, I wasn't in uniform, but they were saying they were, oh yeah, train drivers they're being greedy. They already earn 60k a year. It's all about greed. Well, it's not all about greed. It's about conditions and the overtime stuff as well. But the media portray it as being all about money. Hey Alex, how you doing? Welcome in. Was that for the main tail barn? I think the main tail barn's going to be slightly less money. I'm not sure about the Blackpool route. Has a price been announced for it? How you doing, Alex? I'm guessing you're back in Brighton now. I was tempted to come down this evening to a run from Brighton to Tunbridge Wells with you. But I was thinking I probably wouldn't be able to get top front because I think it was starting from the garage, wasn't it? It'd probably be dark if we were recording as well. Well, that's good, Callum, yeah. Whoa, Hive goes on and on with her. Yeah, Peterborough next, which is our final stop. Oh, we can get the wiper. Why are they still on? Let's get that off. Is that fully off? Yeah, it's fully off. It looks like it's on the 5 still, but it is fully off. 10 minutes on the return now. Have a safe travels back to... Wait, are you back to Tunbridge Wells? So if you are, it must be quite a late finish. And if I have 400 MMC boat today. So it's still 1:15 until we go through the tunnel, and then it's back up to 1:25. Not that 1:15 is much slower, it's still a really quick speed. Town work tomorrow on the 49s. So that would be good to come and see, but tomorrow I'm working now. And I've actually got something to do in the evening. Well, I wouldn't mind going on the 49 though, sort of across city route. Yeah, true, Richard. But then even if they are striking out, and obviously pay is one of the things they are striking about as well, I mean it still makes sense for them to strike about that, because you know, say for example someone earning 30,000 a year, I'm trying to think of a way to word it, hang on, I'm putting it together in my head. Yeah, so it's what, 60,000 or so isn't worth as much as it was 5 years ago or so. Maybe that's when the last pay rise was. But then people on lower incomes probably have gone up. So now what they're getting is less than what they actually should be getting, I suppose. Then off to Helsham, Too far, got the flashing greens on this bit as well. Oh wow, Callum, that's quite a bit. Class 180, oh, we could do that on Train Sim Classic. Well, because there's a DLC on here, though I don't have Grand Central stop at the stations on here. I think probably the best first DLC for this would be an Intercity 225. That'd be fantastic to see on here, on the lead services. I think near Tesco, there's a Tesco, quite a lot of the supermarkets have noticed a massive increase in profits. Even though the food prices have gotten higher, but they're not. Are they coming down or not? They've got massive profits still. So, cheers, Alex. Not yet. Transportation, no. You forgot about it already. Forgot about this line. It's only been out a couple of weeks. There we go. That's yeah. That's what I was trying to get at. But that. Does the 390 run on the East Coast Main Line? No. I wonder if it actually ever has though. Like even as like a trial run or some sort of diversion. When the 390s they do go across to Edinburgh, I think with Avanti. That's, you could count that as going on the East Coast Main Line into Edinburgh. Literally just Edinburgh Station. I don't know if they've ever actually properly run. I mean, maybe it's like a diversionary service. Not too sure actually. Quite cool to see though. That'd be fantastic transportation. You finish it. Oh wow, 20 past midnight. What time do you start tomorrow then? Yeah, 390 would be cool. Is that a car, Callum? quite a nice run. Also, we did have that little TPWS overspeed trip coming up to Retford, but yeah, that signal is blind. So yeah, one to make note of. Now, at least we know it works though. You have the 323, but you don't have Cross City. Should you be able to get the class 323 liveries from Courageous Club? I think they did mention that. And I want to say no, Pads. Yeah, I'm thinking no. So I think it's the same with the steam train as well. You can't put liveries on it, because otherwise you can just go and free roam, whack it as like a rail tour basically, without actually owning the Steam DLCs. So no, I don't think you can. So it's like a different 323, just for training. No, Virgin trains don't run anymore. Oh, that's not too bad, Alex. It's now Avanti West Coast, which I think I've just won a long-term contract, which is surprising. Yeah, they are, Richard, yeah. Yeah, it's quite exciting what people are doing with the editor already. Yeah, Avanti run the 390s. Absolutely flying along. Oh, flash. It's quite cool seeing the flashing greens. So yeah, Alex, have a safe journey up to Helsham. Cool. It shouldn't be too far to Peterborough now. Yeah, we should be due there in about 5 minutes according to the service time. He was about to visit Disney World after they're going to upgrade the show next year. But you're saying you are going to visit it after they've upgraded it, nice. I know, Richard, yeah. Cool. Now, was it cross country as well? They got awarded another long-term contract. I don't think they're too bad though, are they, cross country? It's improved an awful lot, which is why they got the franchise renewed. I suppose it's a bit like Southern then, where that sort of past issue is sort of not sort of stained its look. You know, whenever you mention Southern to someone, it's like, oh, strikes and yeah, strikes and cancelled services because of about 2015, 2016. But now it runs just fine. Looks like the Avanti's got that same effect. But good to hear it's improved a lot there. Yeah, the cross-country HSTs are now gone. You saw the last one, lovely. Cross-country always seems to cancel trains when you're at Reading. They don't want to see you, Steve. They don't, we don't want them to see it in a cross-country train. We're not too far out of Peterborough now, and I've said that for the last couple of minutes, but we're almost there. Going to Google Maps, Newcastle, nice. You got the HST on your holiday, nice, but not a farewell tour. Need to get on a HST before they're properly gone. I've been on one before, and that was only from Reading to Didcot. No further than that on a HST. I suppose you can't go up to 125 now. Or can the rail tours go up to 125? Or are they limited? What's the highest speed ScotRail run there? It's like 100 miles an hour. And in the West Country, probably the same. 98%. Wow. Yeah, it should do transportation. I actually saw the Network Rail 155 the other day. That was cool to see. It came up as I think it was 2 Quebec 20. Well, I think it was actually scheduled as 2 Quebec 21, but then it came up as 2 Quebec 20. Which was quite cool seeing the 155. Just went to grab a cuppa, lovely. Yeah, can the Midland Pullman run at 125 miles an hour? Or sort of just the rail tour HSTs? Or are they limited to maybe like 100 or something? Okay, display just brought TSW4, awesome, I enjoy it. It's a pretty cool game. I mean, you can sort of see why, Richard, though. They don't really run. It's a bit like Grand Central. I think they've run sort of, the best TOC quite a few times, but then they only run like a couple of routes and that's it. And it's the same with C2C. They only run as opposed to others, quite a small network. I mean, is it 2 lines? No, it's just Fenchurch Street, occasionally Liverpool Street to Southend, to Shoeburyness, isn't it? And that's it. To 100 miles an hour. Into 8 cities. Is there now another city in Scotland they connect to? Well, we are now approaching Peterborough. Now I can say we are, because we are. There's the sort of the yard north of Peterborough, and you got a double yellow there as well. Oh, limited 90 out, that's not very much. That's not really much at all, really. Well, we do have the TPWS active, so we've got to slow right down. Well, saying that, we are, it's just there, isn't it? For West Coast, so West Coast would be cool. Is that green? No, yeah, there should be a red at the end of the platform. So we've got to be nice and careful. Got a shed in there. The hazard light sounds like the hazard light sounds like flashing. Best train motor. 319 is quite good. 313 is good as well. I don't know. Lots of good oldie ones which are good. Nice and slow as you got the red light just there. Well said, NG and transportation. there we go. That's it. So that was a good run. I suppose nice to have that little TPWS trip up at Retford from that blind signal. Yeah, nice run though down from Doncaster. But yeah, and we are here on time, I think. Yeah, well, a couple of minutes early, even better. But that's going to be it from me for today's train simul. Off that one goes. That's going to be it from me. I'm going to send you all over to Matt, who is streaming. Well, about 12 hours he's been streaming on Train Simul for charity. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, we've got a little bit of speeding on that, so we'll be going up to 126. And yeah, I hopefully we'll see you in the next one. So see you all. Take care. Bye guys. Thanks for coming in.